Hi, and welcome to the Genetalia Sisters. I'm Vulva.
And I'm Clitoris. Woo!
We sure are glad to be back in the United States of America, ain't we,
Yes,
Clitoris?
ma'am. I was so glad that my feet that hit this earth here back in the U.S.
We got back right after Thanksgiving. We have been on the most wonderful mission trip. Me and Clitoris and Reverend Longdick and Scrody. We have been over to Iraq.
That's right, honey. We've been helping them soldiers out.
Getting them ready to come back home for the holidays. Ain't that something?
It was, honey. I had the best time getting them soldiers ready.
I never did see
you know, honey, when they got ready, they was ready too, honey. They didn't want to wait, honey, but we gonna talk about that right now. But yes, ma'am, it was fabulous. I got to do some entertaining in the back rooms at the
Entertaining in the back rooms. I know I never did see your face grace the light of day while I was in the kitchen cooking.
I know, honey, but I just had to stay and comfort them and get them ready to come home to their wives, honey. Yes, ma'am.
Lord have mercy. They're going to have them ready to come home. I can't wait. They're going to be here for the holiday.
I know.
Speaking of the holidays, where'd you get that pink Christmas tree, Clitoris? I'll leave it to you
just love
to have
it,
a pink
honey.
Christmas tree.
Isn't that thing just as cute as it could be, honey? I got that on my trip when we was over there, honey. We was coming back, and them little girls, they had made this tree for me, honey. There was 13 of them. Took them 6 weeks, honey. Little Indonesian girls.
The little girls had... Where did they get pink tinsel in Iraq, Clitoris?
I don't know where that tinsel come from, but it is special, honey. It is made, honey. It's made in Iraq.
Made in Iraq tinsel, new for Christmas.
It's a, you know, they say that's kind of radioactive.
A pink Christmas tree. I never
Honey, they
know.
said if it starts making your hair fall out, to take it down.
Take it down.
Yes,
well, it ain't made your hair fall out.
How
That's
don't you just love this, honey?
If anything, it's made it stand on the end. It looked like you stuck your finger
I
in an
have
electric
got
socket.
my hair done this time at the Tease 'em and Please 'em in arcade.
The Tease 'em and
Yes,
Please 'em.
ma'am.
What kind of a place is
highly
that,
recommend
Clitoris?
that, honey, because you go up in there, honey, and they'll beat it out and they'll tease it, girl. And if you go over the other side of the honey, there's a lot of pleasing that goes on over there, but we can't talk about that, but this has got to be a G-rated show.
Now, this is an arcade of all
It
places.
is, honey. I love it over there.
You better be careful how fast you drive over there. You know they'll put you in
But
jail
she
in
don't, I know,
minutes.
girl. I done been down that road, honey.
Yes,
I told
been
you I
to jail
got stopped
many
that
times.
night, honey, in arcade, and he pulled me out of that car and he slung me up on that hood, honey, and he had his way with me.
Lord, the police?
He sure did. I tell you what, honey, that was the first time that happened, honey, and it happened many, many more times. Every time I passed through there, honey, it sure does.
Lord, have mercy. Just out in the open for everybody to see.
Out in the open, girl. It was fabulous. You know, I'm into that kind of stuff anyway.
Is that how you got all that stuff in your hair?
Yes,
Did you fall
honey,
into
they did. They
them
put the little ornaments.
grass?
This is part of my new line of honey. You remember I started that business with my friend Captain Lee last year.
Oh,
honey.
that's right. I
Yes,
had forgot
honey.
about that.
And this is the hair dazzler, honey. This is the hair
The
dazzler.
hair dazzler.
If you want a hair dazzler, you can get it for $19.95 plus tax and shipping and handling. Okay.
Shipping and handling.
Yes, ma'am, honey. I'm just a little tired this evening. I've been trying to get
Are
all
you
this
jet
stuff
lagged,
fixed.
Clitoris?
I am jet lagged. I swear to God, they put me in coach, honey, and I am over it.
Me and Reverend Longdick flew first class.
They sure did, honey. I love them little seats up there. You sit over there by yourself.
It was wonderful. We had plenty of room, and the food was really good.
Mama and Daddy be so proud of you, honey.
Oh,
Fly
Lord.
first class. I just wish they could be here with us this year.
You know, we're getting ready to start the second church. We are starting one over there in Between, Georgia.
Between, honey, where's that?
It's between two
I don't
cities. I
think
can't
I've
remember
been there
which
before.
ones. But we're going to start a new church over there. And we're going to have 2 churches.
What y'all gonna call it, sis?
Well, we hadn't come up with a name yet, and we're looking for a preacher.
A preacher, honey. You gotta get you, honey.
preachers out there looking for a
Another
job.
preacher, honey. That ain't all she wants, honey. She's gonna do something for you.
Now, Clitoris Jackson, you know I am not that kind of woman.
Honey.
I am faithfully committed to Reverend Longdale.
I have so forgot. I've been meaning to tell you, girl. I have been meaning to tell you this, and I'm glad I thought of it. Sister, I am a medium, honey. I just want to tell you, honey, I am a medium.
Clitoris, how many times have I told you that you are an extra large? You are not a medium.
No, honey, not that kind of medium, honey. I am talking and conversating with the dead, honey.
Well, now there's a shocker with all that LSD you did.
Oh, Lord, girl.
You ain't a medium. You just having flashbacks, Clitoris.
I was in there the other night, and Tammy Faye was talking to me. I am talking to you, honey, and it was so clear.
What was she doing? Hopefully she wasn't giving you makeup advice.
She was, girl. How did you know, honey? This is honey. She told me to do it like this tonight, and y'all would love it. This is a remembrance of her.
I have to show my respect for her. You know, respect to the first ladies of churches and things. We have to show respect.
Honey, I'll tell you what.
But Lord, have mercy. Them eyelashes look just like a couple of spiders.
Honey, I think you know, honey.
I think she stroked out there for a minute. Hold on. She'll be back with us in a minute, I reckon. We're going to have to put her over there in Longview. Here she comes.
I am back, and I am happy to be here.
What did you see then, Clitoris, when you flashed back?
Honey, I had a moment, honey. It was back, way on back. And it was Judy, honey. She was here with me.
Judy? Who is Judy?
Yes, honey. Judy. You know who she is.
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland.
Did you go somewhere over the rainbow, Clitoris?
She took me over the rainbow, honey, and it was so pretty over there. They had little trees just like this. They sure did.
Lord, all them drugs, Clitoris.
You know, I think they need to make a model of my head, honey. It's so pretty, and we can put it as a tree.
What are they going
Oh, honey, I'm going to do that, honey. I'm going to make next year, and it will be the treetop of Clitoris. Okay.
Now, what kind of tree would you put your head on top of?
Honey, I put my head on top of it. I put my butt on top of it, honey. I'll be just lit it all up, honey. You know what I'm talking about.
You just about as glittery as a Christmas tree. It's shiny, your shirt shining, your ear bobs is shining, all that stuff in your hair.
I know, honey. These are my nut ticklers, honey. That's what you. Oh,
what
Lord.
kind of a name is that?
I don't know, girl.
I think I like the titty dancelers better than that.
I tell you what, honey, I'm not gonna have to get some more titty dancelers, honey. I got you a pair in red for Christmas.
I think not. You give me these right here, and they're a little too big.
Ooh,
I certainly can't wear these
You
to
can use
church.
it on what's his name, honey, sometime.
Oh, what's his name? Reverend Longdick.
Yeah, honey, that as long as they say it is.
Woo! How would you know, Clitoris, and who is they?
Well, I cannot tell you that, honey. It is not for your ears, because you would not like it.
Clitoris, I think you've already started drinking eggnog.
Honey, I've been drinking eggnog. Honey, I've been drinking eggnog.
Lord, she can't ever get on a plane again to go far.
I
That's
just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about me. Oh, I was just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about do or die without. I was having a Broadway moment there for a minute, girl. I'm sorry.
On that note,
so see,
keep it tuned right here to channel WFUC TV, channel 69 for more Genetalia Sisters. And until we see you again next time, I'm Bubba.
And I'm Clitoris.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.